Heat Chain, the official blockchain of UFC. Tony Ferguson will be 40 in February. Bobby Grenn is 36. Ferguson is 1 inch taller. Both men successful on the scale with the fight before the fight. Reach advantage resides with the former interim champ, Tony Ferguson. All right, now for the introductions. Back inside above.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist, holding professional record, 29 wins, 14 losses, 1 draw, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Montana, California, Boby Grenn. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 26 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, presenting the former interim UFC lightweight champion, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, our referee. Really nice to see Tony Ferguson showered with that type of support here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Tonight's social media post brought to you by The Last Voyage of the Demeter, only in theaters August 11th. One customer dropping $7,500 on Tony Ferguson. He closes about plus 295 tonight. Bobby Grenn is in red, Tony Ferguson is in black.
And Tony Ferguson has been loved the entire time. From the moment they showed him on the entries to the opening package, people have gone crazy for him. But he has got to do the right thing against Bobby Grenn, because Bobby is fast.
He's fast and he's slick, and he fights in an awkward way with his hands down. The punches come at strange angles. You don't see him coming. And he's so good at slipping away from shots, too. Like, look at that.
Neither fighter has been credited with a land just yet.
And that's the thing about fighting Tony Ferguson, right? It can't be normal at all. As Tony enters and gets a takedown on Bobby Grenn. Tony brought his college wrestling coach back into his training camp.
And Tony always was an excellent wrestler and a phenomenal submission fighter.
Yes, Bobby did a really good job there defending that takedown.
But at least it lets Bobby know, that Tony is looking to do other things other than just strike.
Ferguson, 2-time All-American at Grand Valley State University. David Mills, the wrestling coach, in his corner. Ferguson a little out of range with that advance. About 2 minutes gone by round 1.
And to his credit, Ferguson had some success against Chandler early, success against Diaz.
Ooh.
He lands on Bobby Grenn there.
The last thing to go is power.
Yes. And look at that, Joe. That reaction by Bobby just showed you Tony really put him on notice with the takedown attempt.
A little blood around the nose of Ferguson. That's not going to help.
Oh, Bobby caught him with a 1-2.
Quick combination for Bobby Grenn. Oh! Ferguson with a big right hand.
Like you said, Joe, last thing to go is power.
Ferguson did realize some success against Michael Chandler 2 fights ago. Pausing the action here, inadvertent poke to the eye, or so it appeared.
Inadvertent, but it feels good. That's good for Bobby Grenn. Trying to recover, knock the cobwebs off.
Let's take a look at it here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he got him good.
Fingers right in the eye.
doctor wipe your eye out. And you got up to 5 minutes. Let the doc look at you, Tony.
Now, unfortunately, no matter what happens here, Tony's eye is now compromised.
Yep.
No.
And this is the argument
Tony,
for
you got
taking
time,
away
okay?
a point whenever a fighter gets poked in the eye.
Good, Tony?
And I think there's a real good argument for that.
Yeah.
He's got right by his eye. Let me see something.
Right,
Can you
that
wipe off his
gives
eye
the
right there?
referee an opportunity to level the playing field for the rest of the fight.
Yes. I mean,
Okay?
we should consider that for other things as well. Here we go.
Tony, do you want more time? Yeah. All right, let's just fight, guys.
All right, back underway, 2 minutes and change here, round one. Ferguson with a responsible guard. Green head kick got home partially. King Green starting to get his reads here.
Oh, that was
Slick
fast.
1-2. Slick 1-2.
Dean Thomas, what do you have?
You know, Bobby is best when he's fighting regular guys and he can get them out of position. The problem with Tony Ferguson for Bobby is that Tony Ferguson's whole style is out of position. His offense originates from being out of position, and that's giving Bobby Green some problems.
When you're traditional, Bobby Green can pick you apart. But Tony Ferguson, he throws punches, then he reaches and he turns.
The last voyage of the Demeter, only in theaters August 11th. 1 minute to go in the round.
That was a heavy body kick by Bobby Green. Tony's lunging with these shots.
Yeah, but Bobby's starting to pick him apart a little bit from the outside. He's hitting him with the 1-2. He's throwing that left hand right behind the jab. Before the jab even makes contact, he's throwing the left hand.
You can sense Green's confidence growing, starting to flap the gums a little bit too.
It just takes time, right? So if you're Bobby Green and you fought so many times, Tony is very hard to deal with early, but then you start to get a read on it, right, as time passes. And you see more of that.
Some big reactions from Ferguson, even when Green doesn't land. Oh! Tremendous final minute for Bobby Green. This corner cam is brought to you by Prime Hydration, the fastest growing beverage in history with only 25 calories, 0 added sugar, BCAAs, and electrolytes, now available at Walmart.
Keep punch straight in lines, okay? It's working. But every time that you move your head and fire back, you're catching. So be aware of that. Head movement and fire back. Okay, keep doing that. You're doing good. Stay composed, stay patient, Tony. Patient. I need more level changes and feint. Water. Okay? Just add level changes and feints now. Every time he put the head down, you know what to do. If you get too close, we need that. Okay, it's time for that.
Touch him, because he's going to fade.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Now you pay attention now. Just take it down.
Yes.
Back the cage.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good job on that.
Yes, sir.
Right here you see in the first round, Bobby lands a beautiful knee there. Inside kick, Tony drops him with a right hand. Beautiful body kick landed by Bobby. I did the same thing. And now a nice 1-2 by Bobby Green.
Well, think you can build a card like a pro? Build your dream fight card for a chance to become a UFC matchmaker for a day. Scan the QR code to make your match with UFC Matchmaker Sweepstakes presented by UFC Strike. Some significant swelling under the left eye of Ferguson.
coaches told Tony they know what to do when they get close. They want him to continue level changing because Boby does dip his head whenever Tony enters into range.
Counter right partially lands for Ferguson. Ferguson forcing the fight to the ground from way out.
Tony's trying to secure a triangle, but Bobby Grenn is beating him up.
Oh, big hammer fist got through for Bobby Grenn.
The green corner's telling him to get up. Oh.
And Tony does have a dangerous guard. Remember, he submitted Kevin Lee off his back
to win the interim championship. So he does have good submissions. And if I was Team Green, I'd be okay with this, with him standing. But now in the full guard, Tony's much more dangerous.
Bobby's gonna let him up. Big shots from the top by Bobby Grenn.
Oh, big hammer fist.
Grenn just mauling. He's got the knee going a little bit.
Well, he's doing a fantastic job of avoiding any bad positions and just smothering him and pounding on him.
All right, this coach's cam is brought to you by Jose Cuervo Tequila.
Full guard and control his posture. Knees to chest.
Control his posture.
Knees to chest, control his posture and elbows. Elbows. Knees to chest and control his posture.
Control his posture.
Hip.
Oh, big elbow by Bobby.
Still 2 full minutes to go in the round. That one bounced his head on the canvas.
Serious hammer fist.
Oh my goodness. And Tony's busted up now. That elbow that landed, busted him up good.
Grenn retreats, welcomes Ferguson back to his feet.
And Bobby's cut from the top because of Tony's elbows.
Ferguson closes the distance, ate a shot on the way in. Oh, nice jab from Grenn. Under a minute to go in round 2 of a possible 3.
This is a tremendous pace. And this is the kind of pace that Tony thrives on.
Yeah, but Bobby Grenn is painting the masterpiece tonight.
Man.
He is looking good, man. He really is putting it on Ferguson. Fighting that range, doing what he's supposed to do, popping that jab, getting safe, and Tony's got to just keep pressuring him. And like you said, make it dirty and ugly, and hope that Bobby gets lost in all the chaos. Because if it's clean, Grenn just keeps doing that to him.
Ferguson did have that knockdown in round 1, but Grenn has controlled most of the rest of the fight.
We've got to remember he had a knockdown against Gaethje in the first round as well, remember?
Yep. Yeah, but oh, there it is. Now Tony lands.
All right, this corner cam is brought to you by Prime Hydration, the fastest growing beverage in history with only 25 calories, 0 added sugar, BCAAs, and electrolytes, now available at Walmart.
Great round. Listen, keep the distance. Look at
in and out, unless you're going to go all the way and close it up. If you take him on the ground again, keep that space when you posture up. Don't let him land those elbows and shit.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you got one more round. Can you just keep just touching him? You got that body, that knee, he's tired.
Yes, sir.
All right, he's beat up.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, one round, I need you to go.
Sir.
Pay attention, uma arminha alta.
Yeah, he's trying to get my arm, yeah.
Yeah, you posto the best. You posto always stay posted.
Here we see the brutal ground and pound by Bobby Grenn. Nasty hammer fist. And here's a left hand.
Well, 2023 marks the 30th anniversary of UFC. Check out the entire historical catalog of UFC events, plus countless other iconic moments in combat sports history inside the world's largest combat sports library, UFC Fight Pass. Third and last round here. Tony Ferguson in black, Bobby Grenn is in red. Ferguson eats a right hand on the way in. Body kick for Grenn.
Bobby's corner wanted him to just keep touching, J.A. And if he was in the guard, make sure he was safe.
Oh, solid low kick there by Tony, but Bobby countered.
Well, Joe, you mentioned Ferguson's fighting spirit as undeniable as any fighter on this roster. We'll see if he can rally here and avoid a 6th straight setback.
Well, Tony Ferguson is in great shape. He's not tired. He's still going at the same pace. He's working hard. You can see that he still wants to be there.
Yes. Good way to put it.
A lot of times when a guy gets on a losing streak like this, especially someone that's been at the top of the sport, they kind of check out. This guy's not looking to check out. He wants to win this fight.
Nice stance switch and a land with the lead hand by Ferguson. Crowd's been trying to get El Cucuy going all night. Oh, nice job by Grenn to the body and then up top. Grenn extending his record tonight for the most significant strikes landed in this division's history. Punishing inside leg kick. That jab.
Yeah, it's nasty. And it's coming all the way from his hip. So
yeah.
The angle's a little different.
Yeah, it's hard to read.
Yep. But Tony's still on the gas.
UFC 291 is brought to you by Crypto.com. Join over 80 million users on the world's leading crypto app. Download the Crypto.com app now. Final 3 minutes.
Oh, good right hand there by Tony. Good jab by Tony.
Yep.
Oh, good one, too. And a jab behind it. Another one, too. Oh, beautiful straight left.
Tony's not picking up on that left hand when it's the backhand. When Bobby leads with the left hand, Tony's not picking it up.
Oh, the speed.
Good front kick there by Tony. And another good low kick. He's chopping away.
Yup.
And another.
Well, season 7 of Dana White's Contender Series back and better than ever this summer. The series that has launched so many UFC careers returns Tuesday, August 8th, live on ESPN+. Nice 1-2 by Grenn. Oh, that's a big right from Ferguson.
Pressure by Ferguson.
Tony told everyone that would listen that he was in shape and he was ready to fight, but he's behind, but he's still under pressure, trying to give himself a chance. Bobby Grenn is just doing a really good job of picking his spots, especially as the fight gets longer. But, oh, that's disgusting. There's stuff, like, I don't know what's flying out of here. But I would like to see Bobby Grenn get his hands up. He's up 2 rounds. You know, we're at about a minute left in the third. Why not be a little safer?
Oh, Tony tried to roll. Now Bobby's on top. This is not a good position for Tony. It looked like he was attempting to roll into a leg lock.
Yep.
Now Bobby's on top in half guard. He's looking for a buggy choke.
Bobby's looking at an arm triangle.
Oh,
Look
he
at that.
is.
Yep.
Look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
Tremendous pressure.
It's tight.
He has to get past the half guard.
Yeah, he's got to get across.
Get the pressure in. But he's trying to pass. He passed. Oh, my goodness. Tony's stuck.
Oh, he kicked him out.
He's out. No. What does he do? He's just bucking and moving. Oh, my goodness, this is tight. He's out cold.
Bobby King Grenn submits Tony Ferguson in the waning seconds of the fight.
How many submissions does Bobby Grenn have in his career?
That is number 9 for his career.
You know him as a striker primarily, but to submit a guy like Tony Ferguson, what a feather in his hat.
And to not sit on the presumed lead, to go for the stoppage. Big stuff for Bobby Grenn, and the last time he submitted a man, Jacob Volkman, UFC 156 in his UFC debut in 2013.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a blast from the past, Jacob Volkman.
Jacob Volkman.
But the King, man, putting it all together tonight.
And here we see, now this is where Tony went to roll. He was hoping to either catch a triangle or perhaps a leg lock. But look at this. Tony is just kicking his legs and trying
He kicks Dan. Watch the kicks Dan.
Oh.
He kicked Dan out.
It's,
oh my
I mean, it's hard to figure out what he was actually trying to do there, kicking. He just did not want to tap, and I think he felt like he was going out.
Yeah.
But a beautiful submission victory for Bobby Grenn.
So he never tapped, right?
No, he didn't tap. He went out. It looked like he went flat, and the referee jumped in.
Yeah, not the tap and type that Tony Ferguson,
No,
but
he
a
isn't.
monumental win in a career full of them for Bobby Grenn. And he talked about putting back-to-back training camps together. This is a force still to be reckoned with, man. 36 years of age and still faster than hell. And for Tony Ferguson,
Hey, let me get my water.
a 12-fight winning streak has turned into 6 successive defeats, competitive at times, but this one belongs to Bobby King Grenn and Bruce Buffer now to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to a head and arm choke, Bobby